Out there, Mike Prangley.
Brody, what do you think? You know, some runners are doing the half marathon. This is a big, this goes back to 1984 in Mandarin. So one of those things where it's like a big reunion every year. We get with friends and family and you just see friends and it's just a big celebration. So what I like doing during this race and what I've done in the past is I usually talk to folks and we talk about, you know, first the kids and then the weather, of course. And the weather this morning, you know what the runners are going to be talking about? They're saying, boy, that wind's a bit chilly out there. I mean, we're starting with that half marathon officially at 7 a.m. and notice the 1 mile and 5K at 6:50 a.m. But the wind is really picking up out there and the temperatures are still falling. So instead of falling a couple of degrees like we normally see towards sunrise, we may be falling another 5 to 10 degrees before all is said and done. So notice we'll drop during the race, which we haven't seen in several years, into the middle to upper 50s as we head between 9 and 10 a.m. And then there's that north to northwest wind at 10 to 20 miles per hour. So we have that steep pressure gradient with the passage of the polar front overnight. We're going to feel it. But for runners, we'd rather it be a little chillier than warmer for sure. So last year, I remember it was a little bit muggy. It was a little warm and humid. Not this year. Okay, we take a look at why. Well, we've got 62 officially in Jacksonville, and we've got temperatures into the low to mid 50s in Georgia. And there it is. The temperatures continue to fall pretty fast with that northwest wind at 10 to 20 miles per hour. So as the runners head out on that course, running south to start, it'll feel pretty good. So a quick start. If you're running, I would get off to a quick start and then just notice as you head back, you may have a bit of a headwind to contend with. So for us, what we're looking at is a cold Thanksgiving, sunny, beautiful afternoon after some clouds this morning, temperatures in the 60s. But tonight and Saturday morning, we've got the weather impact alert for wind chills tonight into the 20s and an inland freeze, and that's well inland, and then the frost on Saturday morning. So we've got the 3 P's, protect the people, the pets, and the plants. You ready? Okay, next 12 hours, here it is. We kind of steady off. Temperature's not going anywhere with that chilly northwest wind in the 60s, but here are the wind chills falling into the 30s this evening and into the upper 20s as we wake up tomorrow morning. So as we look at the overnight lows, officially 35 in Jacksonville, 42 at the beaches. Mandarin will bottom out right along the river at 40 degrees. Notice the freeze zone would be from Brunswick, Folkestone, Waycross, McClenny west. Even though the models are pointing 33, 34, I think it'll be closer to 30 degrees in those areas. Futurecast shows at least a beautiful weekend coming our way because this polar air is so dry. So you see the sunshine, temperatures mid 60s today, but look at that low back in the mid 30s tonight with that wind chill that we're contending with. But once that high pressure moves in, lighter winds, and then we get ready for frost inland as we head into Saturday morning, especially from the airport north side into the north and west of Jacksonville. So we'll keep you updated, keep you warm. And speaking of keeping you warm, nature warms things up behind that polar high pressure with a return flow, and we'll go from that low of 35 on Friday morning to 48 Sunday morning and a high of 78. These clouds could give way to a few scattered showers later in the weekend, but especially next week. Right now, it looks like the best chance of rain would be on Tuesday. Crystal?